Hey everyone, so we are here for the Wednesday, August 19th, 2026 AAA, AA, high, single A scores rookie ball. Is not going on because it's on the 20th. We're doing the start of the pool play with all these teams. We have 16 teams in 4 bracket groups, and then we're going to the bracket in 4 groups, and then you play each team once, and then the teams that win their pool play will go to a bracket style tournament. So we have Lehigh Valley 2-1 over Buffalo, Round Rock 14-2 over Paso, Indianapolis 3-1 over Louisville, Toledo 2-1 over Iowa, Worcester 9-7 over Syracuse, Norfolk 7-5 over Nashville, and Charlotte 7-2 over Spartanburg. There's a game between St. Paul and Columbus, but that game got postponed. Plus the 20th. St. Paul is 2-0 after first. Or third. It was in the third inning. There you go. And then we had Rochester 7-2 over Omaha, Jacksonville 5-4 Memphis, Sugarland 2-1 over Oklahoma City, Las Vegas 7-8 over Albuquerque, Select 12-1 over Reno, second round 9-6 over Tacoma, Durham 4-2 over Gwinnett, and Gwinnett 7-0 over Durham. Durham with 3 in the first game, and then 1 in the third, then 2 in the sixth for Gwinnett. And Durham wins in 4 runs, 8 hits, Gwinnett 2 runs, 7 hits there. And in the second game, Gwinnett 7-0 shots, Gwinnett 8 runs and 7 hits. Durham with a 6-hit shot, make up of August 18th. So in minor league baseball, they play back-to-back games, and they do 7 innings, and they do that so instead of having to play 9 innings or play split double headers or play back-to-back 30-45 minutes apart depending, they do that so that they're more focused on the games, getting the games in. Maybe they are too, but they want the full 9 innings. For TV maybe and all that stuff. So with 1 in the first, 1 in the second, 3 in the fourth, 2 in the sixth. I like the 7 inning minor league games a lot better. And then we have Portland 6-4 Reading Double-A, Erie 6-4 New Hampshire, Binghamton 10-6 Tuna, Hartford 10-6 Dorset 10-4 Hartford, Columbus 6-0 Montgomery, Birmingham 9-1 over Chattanooga, Richmond 7-4 Chesapeake, Midland 6-2 Corpus Christi, Springfield 2-2 Redson, Route 5-4 Biloxi, Emerald 4 Tulsa, 10-2-3 to Richmond, and Wichita 9 over Frisco. Then we have Knoxville, Pensacola postponed due to rain. There is no makeup scheduled for that game. There is. It does not say that, but actually, it does not say that. So, when the game is. Because it's supposed to be Knoxville, Pensacola is playing Tuesday's game. But that game has not been finished. So, this game Tuesday's game got moved to Thursday. So, we'll see. So, they could have a Saturday game, but they're saying not to. Looks like. Because there's no, or they may be having it. It depends. We'll see. We have Jersey, Hudson Valley 6 for Jersey, Lansing 4-3 Peoria, Wisconsin 5-3 Lake County, Asheville 7-0 Brooklyn, Quad City 6-0 Dean, Lake 5-1 Rapids, Greenville 5-1 Salem, Fort Wayne 6-4 Redix, 9-0 West Michigan or South Bend, Greensboro 6-4 Bowling Green, Eugene 6-4 Vancouver, Hillsborough 5-2 Spokane, Hub C 5-1 Rome, and then Tri-C 4-0 Everett, and then Frederick beat Women 209. Frederick 12 runs 18, so 9 runs 8 2 hits. Frederick with 4 in the first, 4 in the second, 1 in the fourth, 1 in the fifth, 4 in the fifth for Wellington, 1 in the sixth, and 2 in the seventh for Frederick, 4 in the eighth, 4 in the seventh for, I said 4 in the eighth, 4 in the seventh for Wellington. And Wilmington, the second game, wins 8-4. It was makeup of August 2nd when it was supposed to be at Frederick's ballpark. And it's 1 in the second for both teams, 2 in the third for Wellington, 2 in the third. 1 in the third for Frederick, and 3 in the fourth for Wellington, 2 in the fourth for Frederick, and 2 in the sixth for Wellington. That's 8-4. And in the Hub C Rome doubleheader is makeup by second as well. Hub C went 5-1 over Rome. Hub C with 5 runs, hits in air. Rome with a run and hit 2 errors. Then Wellington also had 8 runs, 8 hits in air in their second game. The second game of double victory, and 4 runs and 6 hits, 2 errors for Frederick. So we had 2 in the fifth, 3 in the seventh for Hub C, 1 in the seventh for Rome. And this was makeup of when Hub C's before. Rome had 1 in the first, 1 in the seventh. They had a 3-hit shot, Hub C. Hub C got a shot, 3 hits, so Rome with 2 runs and 7 hits. And then singly, Tampa 15-3 over Daytona, Nicola Lawrence UC, Palm Beach 8-4 for Mars, Jupiter 7-5 over Bradenton, UC 4-3 over Truston, Delmarva 9-5 over Hickory, Indianapolis 5-0 over Canuck, Fredericksburg 5-0 Campus. Same 8-0 over Winston. Columbia 6-0 Augusta. Fayetteville 19 over Reach. San Jose 11 over Whitehauser. Bisbee 4-2 over Chicoka. 7-3 Ontario over Inloper. 10-2 Fresno over Stockton. Then Clearwater wins first game of the doubleheader. 7-5. Clearwater 7 runs on 10 hits in the air. And then Dunedin 5 runs and 4 hits in the air. So run in the first for Clearwater. Run the second for Dunedin. Run the fourth for Clearwater. And 2 in the fifth for Dunedin. 5 in the fifth for Clearwater. And then 2 in the sixth for Dunedin. And then this was the makeup of July 19th when we played at Dunedin's ballpark. This was last game of the series, a Sunday game of the series. They play in minor league baseball. They play at the other team's ballpark. They just play like it's the home team, like how it was originally supposed to be played. They say Clearwater Dunedin at this ballpark, so hey, it's the makeup of when it's at Dunedin's ballpark. When it's supposed to be at Dunedin's ballpark, but we do Clearwater's ballpark, and it happens for every team. I'm sure, usually once a season. Not always, but usually does. So, at least doubleheader, at least. But or maybe one of these games. It does happen. And Clearwater 2 runs and 6 hits. No, 4 runs, 5 hits, and 3 errors. So we had Clearwater 2 in the second, 3 in the second for Dunn, 1 in the fourth for Dunn. That's the game. And then rookie ball, obviously there's none. The pool play was going on the 20th. So that is it.